Hey family, it's Coach Shantai, and I just wanted to talk to you briefly today about gratitude. Gratitude is the key to all things. When you are thankful for what you have now and not complacent with where you are, but you always are striving, of course, to do better, but you're just thankful and grateful for what God has done for you thus far, then that opens the door to a world and an array of things that God can do for you. God can move mountains for his name's sake, but for you, when you're just thankful for what he's already done. I use one of the affirmations, I am thankful, in my podcast for one morning. If you guys listen, if not, you can listen to Happy Rising on Spotify, not Shopify, but Spotify and Google Pods, I think it is, and it's something else, I'm not sure, but I can post where it is below. But anyway, so one of the affirmations is I am thankful. And when I'm praying, I always thank God for things that we just take for granted and may seem a little minute to us, like being able to walk on our own, being able to talk on our own, being able to, hear, being able to see. There's people who have been blind their whole life. They don't even know what their family looks like. They don't even know what the color red looks like, and as people who can't hear, they never heard their parents' voices. They never heard music, and it's just things that I love. I love arts. I love music. I love writing. And I don't know, how my world would be shaped without those things. And so I just have to stop and thank God that I was privileged enough to have those things that others don't have. Now, there are things that I don't have that others have. And of course, I can't, you can't miss what you haven't had. And we do aspire to do certain things and be a certain way. Of course, you want to elevate your life, of course, and God wants that for you. However, you have to be thankful for what you have today and what you're doing today. You have to be thankful. One of my favorite pastors that I listen to, aside from my own, is Michael Todd. Of course, because he's super, known. But his saying is, all you need is all you have. And we really have to pay attention to the things that we have, and we really have to be present in today. We really have to be present in what we already have, present in the things that are already going on in our life in front of our faces. And then God can bless us with those things to come. He has tomorrow in his hands already together, wrapped up in a bow. And so therefore, today is what we need to focus on. So be thankful for those things that you have. Even today, like I just got into this whole thankful mood. I'm looking to move, and it's very frustrating. I'll just let you know, a tad bit about my struggle. I'm looking to move, and it's just frustrating finding a place to stay in the state that I'm looking to move right now, and it's so frustrating. And so today I begin to say, God, thank you for where I stay now. Thank you for the roof over my head that I have now. Thank you for the car that I drive, just for having transportation, because there were just times where I did not have transportation. I had to rely on other people to get me back and forth, me and my children, just to get us to simple places like the grocery store, things of that nature. And so we have to look at how far God has brought us. Those tears that we've cried, those prayers that we prayed and he's answered, we cannot forget that. And so today I encourage you just to be thankful. Be thankful for what you have in your hand today. What keys do you have? Do you have a mailbox key? Do you have a house key, car key, motorcycle key? Things that are luxuries that we feel like we should have. We have such an entitlement spirit sometimes. And so to kill that, just be thankful. God, thank you for my breath. Thank you for my heartbeat being regulated. Thank you for bringing me through the night. Just thank you.